Hey everyone, welcome to Love to Create by Tonya. Today we're going to be creating this farmhouse style spring Easter bird nest basket. In this design, I'll be taking a grapevine and a twig wreath, and we're going to take those apart and we're going to build our own bird nest around the form of one of the cocoa liners. I also used some of the little cardboard eggs that I had purchased at Michael's for this project, a few bags of the moss and straw from Dollar Tree, and I picked up a few of those little lavender flowers and just some of the greenery that kind of favored the look of grass. Now I'm going to go ahead and start out by taking this lavender chalk paint, and we're going to paint the little cake stand. I actually found this one at Target in their dollar section. Now I am going to add just a little bit of the white chalk paint to this just to give the distressed look. Now with your cocoa liner, you're going to take and you're just going to cut right in the center and make like an X and just cut out a circle, and you'll be able to glue this down to your cake stand. Now on my basket, I decided to go ahead and cut a little bit of the sides off because I wanted to make it just a little bit shorter, but you could make yours any size that you like, just depending on how large you want your bird nest basket to be. And I am going to save these scraps to use to build some smaller little bird nest in some of my upcoming projects. Now I'm going to take my hot glue and my E6000 glue to glue this to the stand to give it a more secure bond. Now this is a twig wreath that I purchased at the end of the season, and one of my grapevine wreaths that I'm going to repurpose for this project. Now this is actually the inner piece of the twig wreath that I'm going to use as the handle for the basket. And I'm going to just use some wire and just wire this on and also hot glue it a little bit. Now after we get the handle secure, we're going to start building our layers on the outside to form our bird nest. I'm going to start with the grapevine wreath just because of the thickness, and put a layer of that all the way around the outside edges of the cocoa liner. And those will be our base twigs to build the rest of our bird nest on top of. Now after you get a layer of the grapevine all the way around your cocoa liner, you can start layering some of the twigs on top of the grapevine. And this will start to build the different layers of your bird nest basket. Now I'm going to start adding some of the moss on top of the twigs all around the outside of the basket. And you can do or little as much of this as you like. You just want to build those different textures to give that realistic look. Now I'm going to take some of the Mod Podge like we have done before and just work that into your hands and just gently tap it on top of your moss, and that will help it to stay on your basket. And as you can see, I'm just adding moss and a little greenery here and there, and you can just do yours however you would like it to be. Now these paper eggs I purchased, I think it was last year at Michael's, but you could also use the plastic eggs for this. And these little burlap bows, they were in the wedding section at Hobby Lobby. Now I am going to go ahead and just paint my eggs white for this design, because I wanted to add these little lavenders in there with that, and I thought that looks so pretty with the white eggs. And I did take that and touch up with that lighter chalk paint just to add some different color tone. And this is just some of the greenery that I took apart to make look like grass and pop that right down in there with the eggs. I didn't glue any of this down because I wanted to be able to switch this out for the fall season. Now I did find this little Hello Spring at Hobby Lobby. And I'm just going to do a little pop of yellow on this because I love the contrast of the yellow and purple. And there we go, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this little farmhouse style bird nest basket. If so, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you do so. I've got a lot more videos coming up this weekend, so I'll see you soon.